The second topic for today is the possessive pronouns. How to say my, how to say your, his, and her. Like saying, my pen is good, but your pen is really bad. Her shoes is nice, but his shoes is bad. This topic is really important when you start writing and when you start speaking to someone. You have to know what's the difference between saying your, my, his, and her. We already learned how to say my and your in the first chapter when we learned how to run a conversation with someone. When we learned how to say what is your name. And I told you what means a, and we don't have a verb to be, and name means ism. And if you want to say your, you say ismak. So ismak, a, was what is your name, your. So ismak. If I want to change your to my, the only thing will be changed is the last letter, which will be ya. Ismi. So from ismak, mak, the ka sound, to ismi. Ismi Tariq. My name is Tariq. Ismi. Ismak. Your name. And if I'm talking to a female, I will make the down sound. You already know that. Ismek. Mek. So ismak. Ismek, ismi. So name is ism. I only add a suffix at the end, which is the ka for your and the yi for my. Let's learn another example. Kalb means dog. Kalb. Say it. Kalb. Kalb. Kalb means dog. So if I want to say your, I will add the suffix kalbak. It will be the same word with the last suffix kalbak. Kalbak. Say it. Kalbak. Kalbak. And if I want to say my, it will be adding a yi sound. Kalbi. 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 So the word just adding a suffix at the end. So kalbi, kalbak, kalbik. It's like that. So when you think about the possessive pronouns, you have to know they are suffix. Suffix means adding a letter at the end which change the meaning of the word. And here it doesn't change the meaning, it just change the stuff I'm talking about is related to whom. Is it related to my, me, or is it related to someone, your, or another person who's he or she. So we learned how to say my pen and your pen before. Alam is pen. Alami is my pen. Alamak or alamek is your pen for males and females. The next one is saying his and her. His, let's start with his name, ism, and here ism. The same, we will add a suffix. The suffix for his will be ho. Ismoh. Ismoh. Moh. So I will add just one letter. Ismoh. This letter called he. Ismoh. Moh. You have to practice saying the ha sound, just air coming out from the throat. Ismoh. Ismoh Ahmad. His name is Ahmad. Ismoh. If I want to say pen, alam, I will add the ho sound So it will be ألمه ألمه. The word dog, كلب. It will be كلبه كلبه. So his is saying just the h sound at the end of the word. So I change it from a basic word to something related to his, to someone. His pen, ألمه كلبه اسمه. It's like that. Here is adding something else. Is adding two letters to the end of the word. Is adding ها. اسمها اسمها ألمها ها. There is a vowel at the end. ها. There is a bit of stretching. ها. كلبها ألمها اسمها, like that. So let's write down. ألم كلب ألمها ه and ألف كلبها ه and ألف. So the his is اسمه. The other one is اسمها vowel. Vowel. Here is a vowel. So to recap, my is adding a y at the end. Your is adding the ka at the end as a suffix. And it will be up sound or down sound. Then his is adding a h. اسمه. And the her is adding a ha sound. اسمها كلبها, like that. There are some notes. When you learn this topic, you have to focus on those important notes. Let's know them. You cannot add al, which means the, when you add any suffix. Like the word kalb. I want to say my dog, kalbi. I cannot say al-kalbi, the my dog. I cannot say that. Kalbi, you cannot say al with it. You can say al-kalb, the dog, that's alone. And you can say my dog, kalbi, but you cannot say the and my in the same word. Also, you cannot say al-kalboh, al-kalbaha. So it's a rule. You cannot add the, which is al in Arabic, to any word which contains suffix. It's a very important note. The second note, which is really important, when you have a word which ends with this letter, it means it's feminine word. When we pronounce it, it's pronounced as لعبة. لعبة. I do not pronounce it as a ta. I don't pronounce it as لعبت because this letter is ta. But while speaking, you do not pronounce the ta. We change it to ha sound. So this word should be لعبت. But while speaking, we change that sound to لعبة. So لعبة, we do not say لعبت, except for one situation, and it's not our topic today. So the feminine words, as we already know, contains this letter which makes it feminine. So while speaking, we do not pronounce the ta, we pronounce a ha sound. So we say لعبة instead of saying لعبت. But when we want to add a suffix, any suffix, we have to bring back the ta sound, but in the shape of a normal ta. So I will write لعبة, but I will change this ta to a normal ta. I will say لعبت, and if I want to say my, I will say لعبتي or لعبته, لعبتك, لعبتها. To sum up what we have learned today, we learned two topics. The first topic, the personal pronouns, and we learned the possessive pronouns, my, your, his and her. And then two very important notes about the possessive pronouns. You have to keep them in mind very well.